Hi, this is Linda with SOFAS Free in Japan. Today, I'm going to talk about this air fryer. I mentioned to a friend that I was curious about air fryers, and next thing I know, here it is. It's a used model. I've heard it's only been used a couple of times, and I don't know why they gave it away. But yeah, he just showed up and brought me an air fryer, so I'm going to try it out. To me, it's a little bulky. It takes up a lot of room, so I don't know how convenient this will be. And the inside, I'm not sure the amount is very big. It doesn't look too big to me inside. It might look kind of big, but this is a starch heavy program. And my intention is to use this just to fry potatoes, air fry potatoes. And there was no booklet with it, no manual or whatever you call it. But one thing I'm not sure about is this, if you see inside, there's this container, but this does not come out that I can see. It has screws here, so it could come out, but I'm just wondering about cleaning it, because even if it's air, eventually I don't want to never clean below that grid thing. But I'm going to give it a go. And it's called the brand is Carala. I don't know anything about air fryers, so I don't know if that's a Japanese brand or a foreign brand or if it's good or not. It is pretty simple, it looks like. This up here is the timer, and down here is the temperature. And it's very convenient in that it shows you here, like if you want to make the fried potatoes, it says it takes 12 minutes on, is that 200 degrees. And then there's different things that I won't be using it for, but shrimp, I suppose tempura would be very popular in one of these. And over here it says karage, which is like fried chicken, little nuggets, chicken nuggets. And here's donuts. I don't know about donuts air fried. I don't know. I guess if you make them by hand, I don't know. And toast, which I find interesting. Another one is like roast pork or fried pork that they like to put on rice. And this one over here is a croquette. I don't know if that's English or if there's a different word, but I'm going to be using it for potatoes. So I'm going to try today with potatoes. So today I went and bought some potatoes. And in Japan, all the vegetables tend to come in plastic bags. It's very rare that you get them loose and that you pick your own. This was 3 in a bag. And I found out today, I didn't know this, but this variety, bareisho, my friend said these kind are actually best for mashing. They get soft easily, he said, or something like that you want a soft potato. And then there's another kind I picked up, which is this mekuin potatoes. And these, he said, are better for frying, to use in the fryer, or yeah, like if you want to make French fries or something harder, crispier. But these, as you can see, are very small potatoes. And I'm not sure yet if I'm going to peel them or just try to scrub these clean. So today, just for my first try with the air fryer, I am going to use these because they're bigger and they're easier to fry. I mean, easier to cut and to peel and to manage for me. But yeah, this is typical. You generally don't get like a 5-pound bag of potatoes or 10-pound. At some stores you could, but generally these are kind of what you get. Might have, I don't know, 5, or just like I said, this had 3 in it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut up the potatoes and put them in. And then when it's finished, I will show you what I have and how it turned out. Okay, so I'll be back when it's finished. Okay, I got the potatoes in, and it's a kind of loud machine. Can you hear it? I wonder too if it's using a lot of electricity. Oh, sounds like the sound just went up. There's about 7 more minutes, but I'm kind of excited to see how this turns out and if they're going to be crispy or not, or just, you know, like cooked potatoes or what. But I'll let you know when it's finished. Okay. Okay, so it went off, it's finished. And ta-da! I only put one layer because it's the first time and I have no idea what I'm doing, but look at the brownness. While I was waiting for them to cook, I was checking the internet and it says that you should flip them just like a regular, I don't know, whatever you're cooking, which I didn't think of. So that's one side and then this is the top side. So I learned from that. Maybe I'll flip them over and put it in a few more minutes because yeah, it seems hard still. Even though it was the 12 minutes recommended. And I saw a picture on the internet of other air fryers and they did fill it up with fries. So I guess the air goes all around, but I don't know. Like I said, it's the first time. So just seeing how it works, but let me put them in for just a minute or two to get the other side done and we'll see how that comes out. Okay. Okay, so here's the finished product. That is, I won't tilt them too hard. That is the 1.5 potatoes of this size that I showed before, this size potato. And I did taste one. I don't want to really eat on video, but I taste one, it doesn't really have any taste to it. I like the brownness, like the crispiness, the way it looks. Yum. And I think next time what I'm going to try is to coat the potatoes with this. I like this flavor. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it at Costco. Of course I did, the size. There's nowhere else I could have got this size of spices. And see, I like it. I wonder what the date on it is though. But anyway, this is salt-free and sugar-free. Now I do actually have in my refrigerator, I have this mustard. However, it does have some sugar in it and it has salt in it. And likewise, put my potatoes down. Likewise, I have some ketchup. These are little packets. So it's a nice size. However, these also have sugar and salt in them. So I need to find some sugar-free ketchup and mustard. And I know they make it, or I could order online from somewhere because I know I got some before online. I am going to try it with some of the ketchup and the mustard because it's the first time and that's what I have. And the thing with salt is not really, well, to me, it's not the worst of the sugar, oil, flour, alcohol, and salt. The thing with salt is that they say it increases your appetite. It makes things taste good, so you want to eat more of it. So if you want to eat less of a food, of healthy food, don't salt it, because then you'll just eat till you get full and you're like, doesn't taste that good. I don't want to eat more. In the sugar, I think in here, it's such a small amount. These are not something that's a problem for me. And I know that. So that's good. One of my problems is the sugar. And I don't want to be making exceptions all the time, but I just wanted to point that out, that things like this and ketchup have sugar and salt. But I do know they make some without sugar and without salt. So I'm going to find some of those. And then again, like I said, next time, try some spice on it, some kind of spice. And see how my potatoes come out. Yeah, the other thing I will say about, and I will turn them next time too. And again, I think I can fill that up more, which would be great because 1.5 potatoes, that's really not a lot for a starch-based diet. And the other thing is though, there is a smell it's not strong or really, really bad, but it's not pleasant. And I think it might be the machine, like, because it's kind of new. And the other thing is I'm very sensitive to smells, so maybe it's something people wouldn't notice. And I don't know if no, these smell good. That smells really good. Okay, so I don't know what that is, but yeah, so that's it. That's my air fryer. So I'm gonna experiment with it and make some more, but we'll see how it goes. All right, thanks. See you next time.